What's up guys, it's Sam here from Sam Doing Talk Money, and today I'm going through the ancient palace of Knossos, which is one of the oldest cities in the ancient world. So going through more ruins, which you've already seen in the Pompeii videos, more of the same. But yeah, 15 euros to get in, and it was like 2.50 on the bus to get out here. But yeah, it's about 2 hours gonna walk around it and see everything, and yeah, it's gonna film. But yeah, not as intact as Pompeii, definitely not. Just reading some of the signs stuff around here, like, so this place was actually built first in 1900 BC, like, which is crazy old. And it's first actually settled in the Neolithic period, which is between 6,700 to 3,200 BC. And the actual palace itself was actually in use up until 1450 BC. And basically lost a lot of its former glory as the Mycenaean Greek island fell, basically in 1380 BC, and it lost a lot of its glory. But yeah, it's been kind of restored and excavated and whatever since, like, but it's way older than Pompeii, like, but you can see the scale of this is absolutely mad. Coming up to like the famous columns, these red columns that are very well preserved, and there's like a really famous one that kind of around the other side. It's mostly associated with this palace, but yeah, very cool. Not as busy as Pompeii. Pompeii was crazy. Here it's a bit more relaxed, and not everyone rushing around to see everything. But yeah, it's mad how this is so much of it's intact, and it's nearly 4,000 years old since it was first ever settled. That has been restored to these ancient paintings on the wall. But it's been restored. But yeah, you can see, kind of see the details and whatever from this stuff. So, pretty mad. These are the storage areas. So they used to put all the food and wine and all that kind of stuff inside it. I think it's still kind of being excavated, so that's why they kind of have this roof over it. But this is like, yeah, the food storage areas of the palace. Like, you can see the big old barrels down there as well. Pretty mad. But yeah, this is way more of a ruin than Pompeii. Absolutely. Just looked at like a recon of this as well, and it was an absolutely massive in its day. But you can imagine it was built by hundreds and hundreds of slaves, like, but still, absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's not that big. It's not too big really. You can see it all pretty quickly. I imagine it was extremely grand in this time. Extremely big and impressive. Wow. Pretty cool. Inside stuff obviously reconstructed, but paintings, old murals. Pretty cool. Very reconstructed, but you can get the gist of what it was about. This place is nowhere near like the scale of what you can see in Pompeii, but it is an awful lot older. So it's nearly 4,000 years old, the origin of this site, and like, it's definitely worth coming to. It's not that far out of Heraklion, and it's relatively cheap, €15 to get in. If you are into Greek history, whatever it is very nice to kind of see this, but it is completely destroyed, like unlike some of the preserved buildings that you do have in Pompeii. But it is interesting to see what this kind of palace was like. It was absolutely massive. If you look at the reconstruction, what they think it looked like entirely, it was absolutely huge and like extremely impressive. I do recommend coming here if you're into that sort of stuff. If you're not, then you can maybe leave it off. But yeah, it's enjoying it here. It is very cool. And yeah, if you're interested in this sort of stuff, you should definitely put it on your list, because it's not that far out of the way and it doesn't take that long because it's not that big. So yeah. There was easy tunes for that thing, but just kind of looking in the building, we were already in up there. So I'm not really going to bother. And that's the famous thing that they use to basically describe this place. It's on all of the basically advertisements. So it's basically just this one here with the columns, famous red columns, and that's this house.
I did okay.
Bonfire. That was a gin back there.
The marshmallows.
Having the two ones is really, I have no idea.
Love Island.
We've got around 5 pits.
That must be the fire pit.
5 pit. 20 for chat.
I don't hung up there.
And a nice chair as well.
Jeez, I'm hungry now.
Thanks for that update, Katie. Katie wants a guy roll.
I want a gyro, a big fat one.
This area here was the water and drainage section, and still to this day, lots of water drains. But yeah, this is the water and drainage section of this palace. Original palace, just down there. So this area, this palace, is apparently where the myth of the Minotaur came from. It's a labyrinth that the Minotaur used to be in. Basically came from this area. I'm not too sure where it is. Again, we didn't get a guide. I'm just kind of winging it, looking around myself, just reading the board and trying to figure it out. But apparently, yeah, that's where that myth came from. The whole of the Minotaur came from the labyrinth that was beneath this palace. But I haven't seen it. You know, I'm gonna try and find where that is. View of the most famous thing that is here on every postcard. Not a towards the exit really. We've only been here for maybe an hour just over maybe. You can kind of walk around and see it all like an hour 15. There is guides at the front there, do English speaking guides. They are offering it, but it's like €20 per person plus the entrance fee, €35. If you like guides, definitely do it, but if not, just kind of explore yourself, read the boards, learn about it. Like, yeah, we're kind of on the way out now. Yes, that's the end of the palace. €15 is maybe much to get in here, to be honest. Kind of expensive, like, because you're kind of in and out like within an hour and 20. It's just maybe a small bit underwhelming, but if you're really into stuff, then obviously it isn't. but it is worth coming to see if you are anyway interested in ancient Greek history. It's definitely something you need to do, and it's one of the main things that people do when they come here. But €15 is a bit pricey, but yeah, look, and also I tried to look for the blue labyrinth, like apparently it's been destroyed and you can't see it, so it's kind of something I really want to see because I do like the old Greek mythology and stuff. But yeah, just going to finish this video here. It's probably pretty short. Yeah, overall pretty good, but yeah, if you think you're going to visit this Knossos Palace, please let me know. But yeah, it's good, but I don't think it's worth 15. It's a little bit pricey, especially if you got the guide as well. With €20, you're paying €35 per person. Pretty pricey. And we're just going to go back anyway, back into our home, get some food and just relax for the day because we're busy for the rest of the week here.